from the Freedom Club, one of the senior coaches here. And if you are watching this on YouTube, welcome. If this is the kind of content that you like, if you want to learn how to dropship and make money like all of us do, I would love if you could consider a like and subscribe to show you who we're talking to and what we're all about. I am talking to the students of the Freedom Club. Let me show you all about the Freedom Club real quick. Freedom Club is an online platform where you can learn the art of dropshipping. And all of these wonderful, beautiful people have had some really, really incredible results. I talked to one student today, and it was her first product. She picked a really great product, and she was very happy because she hit 20K in profit this month. If you want to learn what we do, click the button to get started. There's a link in the description of this video, which will take you to the course, and you can get started for as little as $97 today. So don't think about it, just go do it. And then you get access to coaches like me. And today we're going to be starting with any comments that we got on the stream, and then I'll be opening this up to any chats that we have in the chat. Lachlan, can I run through your ad stats with you? I'd love to. Damon, yeah, I'm actually quite well. And Theodora, can I review your ads? Absolutely. Okay, for those of you, before we go through everything, have the buttons changed? I feel like the buttons have changed on the Freedom Club. Okay, so if you would like your website reviewed today, there's not many people in the chat yet. But anyway, if you are in the chat and you want your website reviewed, just pop in your URL in the chat, and I'll go and do a review of your website and your landing page. If you, I'm just looking, man, this theme has changed for the Freedom Club. It's all black. I get it now. Okay, all the buttons are now a different color. If you want your ads reviewed, pop your hand up. There is a hand raising button at the bottom of this video for those of you inside the Freedom Club. And if you pop your hand up, I'll go through everyone who's got their hand up, and I'll invite you to come and share your screen. Unless you've already given me access to your ads, if you have given me access to your ads and you want me to jump into your ad account and give you a full review that way, just let me know in the chat. Hey Chris, you guys have already got access. Please remind me of what your business is called, and I will go and try and not try, but I will go and find your ads, and we'll go and have a good look through them. All right, let's get started here. So Lachlan, you're first, buddy. If you're free, let me invite you to share your screen. Okay. Welcome. I think you're on. Well, I can't hear you. Oh, no, I can. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, what brand? Hey. What brand do you have? What's your store called?
Flowfit.
Ah, sorry. What was that? Furfit.
Flowfit.
Flowfit. Okay, gotcha.
The exercise band.
Cool. Flowfit. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Do you want to share your screen? And I love your website. Looking good. This is going to be great. And are you into fitness, or is this just something you thought of?
No, I'm into it. Yeah, 100%.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Austin says you don't need to be in the niche that you're selling, and it's true. You don't need to be into the niche that you're selling. I sell crafts to middle-aged ladies, but it helps.
I don't know. I find it like I know the niche better, and I feel more like comfortable.
Yeah.
Going into it.
It definitely helps. All right. So you want to show me your ad spend? When did you start ads?
So Monday.
All right. Let's go since Monday.
Okay.
And it looks like you're taking it pretty easy on the ad spend, which is a good strategy. I do that myself.
Yeah. So
okay.
I can hear echo in my thing. I don't know. It's throwing me off.
Sorry, my friend. That could be me. Let me just turn this down. You still hearing that echo?
I think it's better now. Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't talk. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that on students all the time. Okay. So I can see your CPM is.
I think. Oh, sorry, man.
Your CPM is really high. Yeah. That's going to mean that even though you've got a decent click-through rate there of 2.48%, your cost per click is still pretty high. How we get the CPM down is we've got a few different strategies we can put in place. So obviously, physical exercise was your best one. We would really like to be able to get broad working as well, but broad might not work. Not for this product, and not for your pixel at its current state. Okay, so I like what you've done there. You've whittled it down. You're like, okay, physical exercise is clearly the winner. Stick with that one.
Yep.
Health and wellness looked like it was relatively okay. Just the click-through rate wasn't quite there. Let's take a look at your ads though.
Okay. If I was to show you like Monday, Tuesday, a little bit into Wednesday, it was like really good. Today was just dry though.
This is what we got to be careful of. People often will look at their ads day to day and go, today was a good day, today was a bad day. And you have no idea how many DMs I get. Chris, my sales fell off a cliff today. Like, everyone just take a step back. Your day to day doesn't matter. I know it hurts when you've made profit yesterday, didn't make any profit today, but your day to day doesn't matter. You have to look at your ads over 3 and then 5 and then 7 days as a whole. Because there could be pockets of people Facebook shows your ad to on Tuesday. And maybe they were really keen on this type of product. Wednesday comes along and Facebook picks another bunch of people. And in that bunch of people it picks, there weren't such hot leads, you know? So it's a bit of luck and a bit of a gamble as to who gets to see your ad. So we need to look at our trends over a long period of time. Otherwise, we make bad decisions.
Good point.
Okay. Can you show me some of these ads? We've only got, if I'm looking correctly, there's only 3 different types?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look.
2 images and 1 video.
Alright.
Do we like fully open it up?
Yes, please. Let's watch this video. Oh, no, we can watch it there, that's fine. But if you want to do this, that's fine too.
Yeah, here's good.
Yeah, start from 01.
Right here.
Yeah, you can press play. He's fine. Alright, so that video is pretty good. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Who are you targeting? Is it men or women or both?
Both. Yeah, I've tried to include, like, even with my images, like I've got one of just.
It'd be interesting to see over a long period of time which gender buys this more.
So I've got one sale, and that was, I believe, female.
Okay, show me your ad set real quick for fitness, or for the good one. Is that fitness? Physical exercise was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
So click on the ad set level,
Okay.
and then click on edit.
On this one.
Yep. And scroll down. So you're targeting 9 million people. That's a lot. That's good. A lot is good.
Okay.
Keep going. $10 a day. Cool. Okay. 21 to 65 plus. I don't think anyone 65 plus is honestly going to buy this. You might want to like increase your age to 22 and decrease your age to say 55.
Okay. How would I do that now? Oh,
Yeah, may as well.
Here we go. Yeah. And say 64, yeah.
Yeah. 60-year-olds might buy this, but I don't think anyone older than that is really too concerned with lifting weights at home.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, in terms of your ad creatives, what you've got there is okay, but the reason why your CPM is so high is because you don't have enough options.
What do you mean?
So
Options?
what you've got in your image there is quite good, but there's only one of them. And
Yep.
so the offer you're making people is 50% off, and the benefits quick, versatile, and portable. So what I want you to do is go create a bunch of different images with different text, with a different offer, well, same offer, but different benefits. One benefit you might say is ships from Australia. Another one might be no gym membership needed. I'm just looking at your website here. Another one might be, well, you can have a think about what your
Yeah, yeah,
toning strength and stretching. Yeah, pop them into another image. Make sure that the image looks visibly different from your other images, and have about 3 to 4 different images in there with 1 to 2 videos, and that should probably help to reduce that CPM.
and would they be all in the same ad set?
All in the same ad set, yes.
Okay.
And then you might want to give this a bit of room to stretch and pop this up to 20 or even $40 a day.
Yep. And then just run the physical exercise.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the best audience for you.
Yep.
Make
Sweet.
sense? You know what you're
So
doing now?
yeah, 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 sweet. Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. So come back on Sunday and show me your results then. Now, it's going to be spending a bit. You may or may not get sales. I don't know if this product's going to work, but this will tell us. Your click-through rate's quite good. Have you had, excuse me, have you had any add to carts? 3 add to carts. 3 checkouts, 1 purchase. Damn, that's great.
Wait, wait, wait. And that's just with this one sec. If I was to go campaign,
Yeah, your other ad sets didn't get any, right?
but I find this weird. Is this weird that like
Somebody may have tried to
settings
check out a
are-
few times. You might want to go and check your checkout settings. Make sure that you've got your what's it called, shipping correct. Maybe do a test yourself to make sure you can check out. Go make sure your shipping tells people how fast it's going to arrive.
Yep.
And just see if you can figure out, why aren't people finishing the checkout.
Yep. Okay.
But it could be someone's tried to check out a couple of times. So have you got Facebook all set up?
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, sorry, not Facebook, PayPal. We've got PayPal all set up.
I'm mucking around with Shopify because I'm not too sure. Like even my payouts aren't coming through because of Shopify payments, and I don't know if that's like a
That can happen on your first few
okay.
payments. Sometimes they need you to verify some things. You can chase them up with that, but they will come through eventually. Don't worry, you will get paid. Just go make sure that there's nothing wrong with your PayPal account as well. Maybe someone tried to check out with PayPal. Maybe it didn't work.
Okay, I'll look into that as two then. Thank you.
And now you want to go check on your email flows too, and you want to make sure that you've got your browse abandonment, your cart abandonment, and your checkout abandonment flows all up and running, and that they're sending. What you can try and do
Yep.
is you can go into your Klaviyo, and you can go into profiles, and you can have a look in profiles to see who's given you their email address and what they actually did on your website, and you can try and work your way backwards to try and find who it was who had trouble checking out or did all those checkouts. Do a bit of sleuthing, you know what I mean?
So, yeah, so if I was to go lists or profiles.
Profiles. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second.
And like say
The people who have entered their email are people who have likely to tried to check out.
yep. Okay. And it's here what they've done.
Yeah, pretty cool, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, okay, interesting.
You can then see which email series they got sent, which email series they clicked on, what caused them to buy, so you can start to learn more about the patterns and behavior. This person entered their email on your website, haven't bought anything yet, but they've received your Welcome Series 1. 3
Yep.
times apparently, I wonder why. Oh no, wait a minute. Spell that for me. Cool, no, that's good. They got email 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Yeah.
So you may want to also spend some time really revising your emails to make them even more authentic and like customer friendly, and letting them know about the offer, that the offer is going to run out. Add some urgency there. Add some reviews in your emails, that kind of thing. So you got browse, checkout.
I noticed it. Yeah. I was looking at this. Oh, okay. So wait. So does that mean it's delivered to 4 people? 2 people have opened it.
That's right.
Okay. Because it was yeah, it was worse before, but it's looking like people are actually because it was saying 0% for all of them before.
Yeah. Now people are, well. You weren't spending much money, so now it's time to spend a decent amount and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, things are sweet.
You're welcome, and good luck.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll talk to you on Sunday.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much for sharing. I'll take you off the co-host for now. Was that Damon? Sounds a lot like you. All right. Sarah and Todd, welcome. Hey, not many people on tonight. What's going on? Only 8 of you guys. Is there something I'm missing? Is there like sort of event on TV or something? All right, Sarah. Add 1, add 2, and your website. Let's take a look. You turn your ads off today. 2.5 days running, no sales. The data doesn't look good. Bought these ads through the Freedom Club, and you'd appreciate my. Yeah, let's take a look. Well, let's look at your website first. Okay, Tribe Mama. It's interesting. Very interesting. I've had one other student try the breast pumps, different breast pumps, but they were a bit of a hard sell. Now these breast pumps do look nice. I've said the word breast pumps too many times now. It sounds weird. These devices do look pretty good, like good quality. Images are good. Website looks good. Image read your copy. Hands-free design, comfortable and discreet, long-lasting and effective. Pretty simple. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. I don't love your logo, but it's not terrible. And I have seen stores make a fair amount of money with it, with something this simple. I personally would love to see you put like a mum of some sort in Tribe Mama, or some sort of tribal type of thing in the logo. You can make a really good logo just in Canva. Just go into Canva, go into the search bar, type Mama face logo, and you can easily make something gorgeous. Okay. Now everything you've done here looks really good. Your copy is good. Most breast pumps have you hidden away so no one can see. I like this. So this is shameless breast pumping. Discreet, hands-free, sterilizer safe, designed by Aussie mums. All right. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your website. But you're saying 2 days, 2.5 days and no sales. Sarah, can you let me know, have you had any add to carts? And have you had any checkouts? That's the important thing. And if you could send me a screenshot of your Shopify statistics, that would be great too. Jimmy and Sheridan. Hope I'm well. I am. Hope you guys are well too. Following along this evening for inspiration, tweaks to our website. Yeah, cool. All right, well, I'll check out your website shortly. Sarah, 0 add to carts.
So this is my new hands-free.
What was the price? At $139, we're entering into the upper end of drop shipping prices. Now there are some products that you can sell for $139 quite easily. Some products you can't. I'm not sure about the breast pump yet.
Honestly, this is the most comfortable pump that I've ever used. I like how it has like a breast shape to it and not just like a giant motor sticking out. It has 12 different intensity levels and 3 different modes.
I love it. I use mine multiple times a day at work. So this is me with the pump in. It's rather discreet. It's pretty stable, very skill-proof, very easy to get a move out.
This pump is so...
That's fine.
breast pump. I like how it has like a breast shape to it and not just like a giant motor sticking out. It has 12.
Yeah, that's fun too. All right, Sarah, let's take a look at your actual statistics. Okay. CPM is okay. Some of them are quite good on that. Some of them are a little bit expensive. Price change from back in June when you started. It's higher and you need to source it off Ali. If you were getting sales, Sarah, I would get you in touch with our supplier and we can source these for you. That would not be a problem. I'd rather you source them through our supplier than source through AliExpress, but you need to get your sales. That's the only thing. Interesting. Yeah, the cost per click is not bad. Is this the only ad set you've got? Can you show me your targeting inside the ad set? Just take me a screenshot of the gender and the age that you're targeting. The link clicks are quite good. This is a bit of a challenge, to be honest. Bit of a challenge today. Oh, and you got your targeting here on these. Okay. Parents up to 12 months. Pregnancy, mammals. I probably wouldn't have that one, but it did okay. 2% click-through. I guess that was okay. New baby, not too bad. Broad, not as good. Infant, not as good. So I think your top 3 ones are parents, pregnancy, and new baby. All right. If I'm going to take a guess, which is all we can really do when we look at this stuff, if I'm looking at your ads here, they're not performing badly. We haven't spent a lot of money. Your humans are mammals, that's for sure. I wouldn't say that was the right ads, that was the right targeting, but the fact that you've got 2% click-through rate means it kind of is. Are you hopefully just targeting women? Yeah, and they're targeting women, say 22 to 42-ish. Hopefully no one older or younger than that. The click rate is quite good. Yeah, Facebook has kind of, they've really closed a lot of the medical things that you can target. Protect people's privacy. So there isn't, when we're selling medical devices, it gets a bit tricky. Let me think. Click-through is quite good. Cost per click is also quite good. If people weren't interested in this, I'd expect your click-through rate to be less. And I expect your cost per click to be higher. What you've got here is a kind of a happy medium. Now you've only spent $122. It's not that bad, but you haven't had any add to carts. And that's a bit concerning. Okay, so you say you followed the training, but you didn't change the age. I get that. Training, well, is there to show you how to sell most products? And because this is a female-only product, I would highly recommend targeting women only and putting the age bracket in there, because only a small subset of women can even have babies, right? Only women, not only women, but mostly women above 18 and below 45. This is rare cases, which we wouldn't even worry about targeting any other women outside of those age ranges. And very few of those women would actually be at a point in their life where they would need this. So that's the other thing that I'm concerned about. We had one other student trying to sell breast pumps. They also found it difficult as well. The way you've implemented this is quite nice. It's tasteful. It should work. If this was going to work, it should work. The cost per clicks are telling me there could potentially be some interest, but you haven't had any add to carts for $122. And that to me is highly concerning. So even though the ads are good, and even though the website is good, I don't feel like this product is in high demand. So I could recommend maybe testing pregnancy with women only targeted for a couple more days. But honestly, my honest opinion is, actually, how many clicks have you had in total? Well, you could try testing this at a 2x margin. So if it's costing you $50, you could try selling it at 100, just so you have an idea of the kind of price range you need to sell this at. And then we can see if we can source you one cheaper. That is definitely what we can do. But make sure you can sell this before you try and source it elsewhere. So have a play with the price, have a play with the targeting, Don't spend much more money on this though, because if you can't get an add to cart, there is no point continuing to invest your time and money in this. You know what I mean? I would have at least expected some add to carts for this kind of spend and this kind of click throughs. What I would suggest you doing is having a think about a pivot, because it honestly doesn't have to be this difficult. If you have a product that is in high demand and you choose the right product and you got the right ad, honestly, it should be fairly simple. Things just fall together. And if you're watching this and you're also struggling, please reach out. Reach out to your success coach. Reach out to me. I'm now training the success coaches, so we're all doing the same thing as much as we can. We're all here to help you. And it could be if you're struggling to get those sales and you've spent this sort of money and you're seeing these kind of results, it may be time to pivot. And the quicker you pivot, the better. You now know what to do. You don't need to redesign your entire store. You don't need to redesign everything. If you can quickly pivot to a new product within your niche, because there's going to be heaps of mothering products that you can sell. Heaps. Sarah, you said, if you do pivot, do you leave the products on your page? Yeah. Why not? Why not leave them on there? Like, you can source these for this price. Someone may buy them. Someone can come back with a discount from your thank you series. They can come and spend them on the breast pump for sure. Just go and find a product that maybe more mothers will want. You know, even when we're thinking about women in general. So there's 9 million women in Australia, and I'm guessing maybe 3 to 5 million of those are you know in the range of being able to get pregnant, and then maybe 1 million of those is actually either pregnant or had a baby. That's a very small subset of women, and even of that small subset, some of them are on formula, some of them are on breast pumps. So you're really narrowing down how many people you actually can sell this product to, and how many people need this to solve their problem. But if you widen up a little bit, find a product that can solve more problems for more mothers, then you're going to be able to sell this a lot easier. Well, not this, but sell a product a lot easier. Yeah, Damon, I think this is going to be a very early night. It's funny because some Thursdays it's like 20, 30 people here begging for reviews. All right, that's okay. We can keep this one nice and intimate and you know, give a lot of good advice. All right. Theodora, I'd love to review your ad. Can you pop the link in here and I'll do that? And then James, Easy Top. You're a bit stuck with general ideas for your ad. Silicone collapsible food bowl. You have a coffee cup and a water bottle offered as complimentary products. Do I have any successful ads that we can look at for idea? Oh, let's take a look. Take a look. You're welcome, Sarah. Oh, excuse me. You're welcome, Sarah. And if you get stuck, feel free to send me a DM, and I can kind of help you. Maybe have a look at some of the other products that I've seen that might work, and you can have a look at. Maybe that'll give you an idea of what you want to add. Okay, Easy Top. Very clean looking website. And we're looking for ads. So we have to have some kind of a benefit, some kind of a you click on my name, find Chris Evers, send me a DM. If you put new products in for review, I'll get them anyway and I'll send you a DM. Let's look for Chris Evers. Easy Top. All right. So collapsible food bowl. Let's see if we can find some brands that are selling this. Let's see if we can get some inspiration. Collapsible food bowl. Why are they all pet food bowls? What do we call these? Thanks, Theodora. Is there another name for these? Collapsible travel bowl? These are all pet food. Food storage bowl. Food storage. Collapsible food storage. Okay, they're all AliExpress. Dojo. All right, that's right. I think that rings a bell. Dojo. Okay. And their website is gorgeous. I'm not saying yours is not. Yours is great too. Let's have a look at the library. That's not the library. They don't have good ads. That's not a good sign. It's Dojo. They don't have any sound.
This kitchen ain't big enough for the both of us.
It's time to take control of your kitchen. Say goodbye to your old, bulky, and chaotic food containers. There's a new container in town. Stojo is the safest silicone food container that will make your kitchen look like a dream. No more searching for that missing lid. Stojo is great for meal prep, saving leftovers, and taking snacks to go. Everything you expect from your everyday dishes, Stojo can do. It's microwavable, dishwasher safe, and folds down to just 2 inches. So if you want a food container...
Some of this is actually okay. Most of that ad is really bad, but some of it's actually really good. When she starts showing how it folds down, and when she starts showing the things that you can do with it, like put it in the microwave, put in the dishwasher, then it starts to be, and then storing it like this, then it starts to be pretty cool. So what I'm thinking is, if you could get a UGC guy who is a bodybuilder, and you can talk about meal prep, that's one angle. If you can have a mother talking about, for little kids, talking about meal prep for them, that's another thing. Talking about taking your food to work and then storing a bowl in your bag on the way home, that's another thing you could do. Just think about ways that you would use this that will be beneficial.
Introducing Stojo's.
I can see Stojo as a fairly new brand. They're trying.
I finally got the viral meal prep containers. They're collapsible, so they save tons of space. They're also made of the highest food grade silicone, which makes them microwave and dishwasher safe. Check them out at stojo.co.
All right, so these are the two types of ads that are working good for them. They got just a regular image ad showing the collapsibleness, and then they've got this ad which is no speaking, just showing them in use. It's a food prep story. It's pretty good. I'd be trying to do something like that if you could. I don't like how they've recorded it as a long style video and then it's like inside this widescreen ad. It's not cool. It's not good. So you make a better one. Make a square one. Do something similar. Tell some stories for different people. Like I said, tell your bodybuilding story. Tell your mother story. Tell your going to work story, and that way people will resonate with the different stories that you're telling. You can have 3 different videos. Take what they're doing here with the image and make it really, really pretty. If you're looking for ways to make a really creative image, my favorite place is Creative OS. It's brilliant. You log in here, you find the look of an ad that you like, press the copy button, and it creates something really, really close to that in Canva. And it's not like you wouldn't go searching for Tupperware in here. You just go searching for the actual creative that draws your attention. And that way you can easily just copy it to Canva, grab the look and feel, change the text in there, add your own image in there, remove a background or 2, and you've got yourself a really compelling image ad. And I use these all the time in my campaigns. Sure, Damon, thanks. These are your viral declutter containers, declutter. I like this too. I like this. Not bad. If you were to go into my my drawers, you could easily take a cluttered, a cluttered photo, and it would really work. So yeah, hope that helps, James. If you want help, you can also go and get your UGC from the Freedom Club, and I believe we write a script for you and work with you that way. Okay. Jimmy and Sheridan. Yep, you guys wanted to reach out for a private DM, getting a few sales since last we spoke about the agent setup. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, beautiful. This is working for you. Well, that makes me happy. Terrific. Website looks great. Logo looks great. The look and feel looks fantastic. Great. Great product. Great website. Oh, I'm excited for you. Yeah, let's do this. Reach out to me. Send me a DM, guys. Let me hook you up with the agent. Let's do it. Okay. You've just managed to put captions on, Theodora? All right.
Of people are breathing dysfunctionally. They don't realize the damage they're doing to their body's brains by being this way. Diabetes, asthma, metabolic, and other.
There's something wrong with the audio. It's really fluffy, crackly. It's really crackly.
Immune issues, anxiety, even ADHD. Experts said it is 100% related to your breathing at night, especially. Really? A piece of tape. Millions of people have experienced it now. How much more deep sleep they're getting, and showing how rested they are.
It's okay. I get what you're trying to do. I don't hate it. It's a little tiny bit disjointed, that's all. Little tiny bit disjointed. We might need to just slow down the cuts a little bit. And this is the document. Add copy. Waking up tired. Mouth breathing is an everyday struggle. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is something I need, actually, in my life. Opening soon. Good product, I think, because it's going to be cheap and people can see the benefit. Okay, here's the one with captions. Let's take a look.
Of people are breathing dysfunctionally. They don't realize the damage they're doing to their body's brains by being this way. Diabetes.
We still got some problem with the audio.
Asthma, metabolic, and autoimmune issues, anxiety, even ADHD. Experts said it is 100% related to your breathing at night, especially. Really? A piece of tape. Millions of people have experienced it now. How much more deep sleep they're getting.
Okay, now that I watched it a second time, it's not disjointed. It's fine. That's good. You just got to fix those audio issues, and I think you'll have a great ad there. All right, Damon. Yeah, this is good. Mwah, perfecto. Awesome job, Damon. That's going to kill it. Good job. Yeah, Theodora, slow it down. And if you can keep it under 30 seconds, brilliant. 20 seconds is great if you can. Don't speed it up too fast. It's better if you cut bits out to get under 20. But it'd be good to have, like, what I like to do, I like to have a 1-minute version, a 30-second version, and then a 20-second version. And that way someone can see a slightly different variation depending on where they are in the journey. So don't feel like you have to just cut this up to 20 and you got to speed it up to get there. Just make different cuts, just make different edits, like version 1, version 2, version 3, pop it in your Facebook ads, and that will be really good for your people, your customers. All right, Rose, take a look. Okay, so Emma's taken a look at your website, and you'd like my expertise. So I don't love your logo here. Dream Clean Organization. I like your name though. Name. Logo is just a little bit weird because of the black and the font there. It might be good. Have a bit of a play with it and see what you can do. Ultimate. Now, pricing wise, you may be asking a bit much for $37 for this. Please let me know if you get add to carts and sales, and please come back once you've run your ads. We don't want to, when we have our images, see how these are all square? Want to make sure that all of them are the same, because what will happen is you end up with this big white space down here because the final image is too long. All these other images are too long. See how they're taking up all the space there? But your first images were square? That's going to cause this white space here on mobile, which we want to avoid. So make sure all your images are the same size. You might have to go and crop some of them to be square. Easy one-handed use, reduces cooking stress, fits seamlessly into any kitchen setup. Is it stress? I don't think it's stress. It's mess. Oil is messy. Oil is hard to deal with. Oil is a pain in the ass. Oil is either too much or too little. When I'm using oil, it's like I got these huge, because I like to use rice bran oil, and they've got these huge freaking bottles, and it's a pain in the ass. This thing would be pretty good. Okay. Are you tired of messy, uneven oil pouring that leaves your kitchen looking chaotic? That's cool. Yeah. Introducing the Dream Clean Organization Ultimate Oil Spill Dispenser. Perfect solution for achieving precision control of your cooking. Versatile, but not only sprays, but also pours, giving you flexibility to use just the right amount for every dish. Great. Not the greatest image because of the bubble wrap behind it. Say goodbye to bulky bottles. Hello to a tidier, more efficient cooking experience. Yeah. You're mostly there. Look, if you could just change a couple of little things, then it's pretty much there. A slightly better logo and slightly different image there, and just images resized, and you should be good to go. I hope this works out. I'm not sure about the price. If this doesn't give you your add to carts and your sales, you can easily pivot. You've got the right idea. You know how to sell something. So just make sure you don't get too tied up on, like, too emotional about the actual product, because there might be other clean kitchen products that you can sell if this one doesn't work out. But come back with your Facebook ad results, and I'll be happy to take a look. And I think that wraps it up tonight, guys. Unless anyone else needs some help. I don't know what's going on. Where is everybody? I guess everyone's making money. Yeah, sure, Damon. You need some help, Rocky? Kieran? Yeah, sure. Drop in your link. And Rocky, let me know what you need. Does Meta allow AI-generated creators? I don't know of any specific rule that would stop Meta from using AI creators, but I've used them before. To be honest with you, to not very good results. Although you could say a lot of my ads are AI anyway. I mean, at least an AI voice, but I have used an AI actual character, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I've done that before. And they're fine. Meta doesn't really care. As long as it's not pornographic or as long as you're not misrepresenting someone. So you wouldn't go and take a famous person and change what they're doing and make it seem like they're supporting you. That would be definitely against their rules. Rose, if you've had your ads done by Freedom, look, I'd say yes. Not that I'm giving you permission to run them. I just might have some thoughts on how you could, retool them or re-edit them to make them better. Freedom does a good job, but there are times that I've seen, ads could potentially be done better. And some of the creators that we've got do a really amazing good job. And there's just maybe it's the product where the ads aren't great. But anyway, show me your ads anyway, and it can't hurt. I've requested access to those files. Rocky, if you could grant them. Otherwise, I'll give you my email address in the chat here, my friend, and you can make sure that those are visible to me. All right. Rose, let's take a look. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Are those correct? Do you want to just double check those? As econ people, do we fall out of this category? On Meta, on Thursday, 11th of January, the new disclosure policy for ads about social issues, election, and politics will go into effect. Yeah, that's just for election stuff. As we announced in November, advertisers will be required to disclose when their ad contains photorealistic image or video or realistic sounding audio that will digitally created or altered by AI or other methods. Ah. Interesting. Thanks, Damon. I didn't see that memo. The elections and politics and social issues doesn't involve us at all, but I'm gonna have to look inside my meta documents now. I'll go into my agency and take a look, and I'll just confirm about the AI there, because that could possibly be true. Could be true. I'm not sure if Meta will have AI that detects the AI. It might do. All right. Watch this video.
Dealing with some significant hair loss, I've really been working on my hair health. It was super thin. Now I'm focusing on strengthening my hair and growing it out. The design is genius. It has a compartment on the back. You can put your hair oils in. It evenly distributes the hair oil into your hair. It combs, it massages, and gives you red light therapy to help stimulate your hair growth. I'm really looking forward to getting this luxury treatment in my home and getting to see results. I'll be here.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ad. The only concern is it seems like the audio is buzzing. That's the only thing. Not that it's her voice particularly. It's got a crackle to it.
Are you ready to transform your hair care routine?
Yeah, this is good.
Meet the Scalp 3 Red Light Therapy Scalp Massager. This innovative device combines gentle scalp massage with red light therapy to promote healthy hair growth. There's even an oil compartment where you can add your own favorite hair oil directly into it so that it's dispersing throughout your scalp while it's massaging you. It's the best thing ever. The red light stimulates blood flow, enhancing nutrient delivery directly to your hair and scalp. If you're someone who loves when your head is rubbed and massaged, this is just a million times better than that. It's super easy to use, and I've been looking forward to this for my nightly routines because it's so relaxing, and I know that it's also helping with any dandruff or flakiness on my scalp.
I kind of want one.
Ready to transform your hair care routine, you need to
Man, that looks so good.
Red light therapy.
I could just imagine myself falling asleep with that thing on my head. That looks great. Now that's a good ad. All right, Damon, we'll take a quick look at that. So in November, advertisers required to disclose when the ad contains photorealistic image or video, or realistic sounding audio that was digitally created or altered by AI or other methods to depict scenarios listed in the article below. Okay, that's only when we're depicting scenarios in the article below. What are the scenarios? What are the scenarios? Okay. Advertisers can begin updating active ads from January 9 to disclose whether they contain digitally created or altered content. Oh, that's a bit confusing. Isn't everything we create digital content? Thanks, Meta. That's as clear as mud. Okay. Oh no, this is a bit better. About digitally created or altered media disclosures for ads about... okay, so this is only for ads about social issues, election, or politics. Only about that, which makes me happy. Yeah, I think it is, which is good. so that you don't think these people are real and you don't think you have to join them. Okay. You know why? Because they don't want to get sued by the US government when Trump starts sharing those Taylor Swift images, hey? Yeah, this is just for politics and social issues. Thank goodness, hey? Because for one, I was concerned because I like using AI in my ads, and two, why the hell didn't I see it? I would have probably seen a thing for social issues and politics and thought, no, I don't even need to read this. I don't advertise any of that. Okay, Silk Smooth IPL laser hair removal, smoother and softer skin, long-lasting results, save time. This is a good product. I hope it's a good product. It's a good website. It looks lovely. Your coloring is nice. Fontage is nice. I just want to take a look on mobile real quick. Might want to increase your font size on mobile. This is great. Oh man, these websites are getting good. Well done. Whose was this one? Kieran. This is fantastic. It works anywhere, anytime. Portable long-term hair removal solution. Simply keep your skin smooth and without stubble. Great. You got your reviews. Dude, this is great. You're ready to go. Let's get some ads going. Let's see if you get some sales. Good job. Really good job. Okay. There was one more question, right? From... Who's it from? From Rocky. Did we just look at that one? We did, didn't we? Those are these ones here. The hair ones. They're pretty good. The second one was better than the first one. I would love to see your results on that one too. Yeah, Kieran. You've picked a good product. You've done a really great job of making this look simple and elegant. Colors are nice. Images are nice. Your features there. There is nothing more you need. I do love websites with a nice big seal. You guys know how I feel about my seals, but you don't need it. But you could have it. You could put a seal here, but this is good to go as it is, and you should get some sales. Guys, unless anyone, excuse me, unless anyone else needs any help, I think we'll call it an early night. I don't know what else was going on TV tonight that I missed the memo on. Is there some sort of grand final on? I don't know. But I will be back on Sunday morning, 10 a.m. For those of you who did get your ad reviews done, I'd like to see your ad results on Sunday. And let's all go out there and get some sales and make some money, yeah? Have a great rest of the week, guys. Kelly, you wanted me to add you my Shopify, but you can't work it out without upgrading. Don't worry about it, Kelly. If you... What were we adding that for? Oh, was that for me to do my video for you? Let me check my DMs, one sec. What I'll do instead, just send me a DM so you end up in the top of my DMs. I'll send you what I need screenshots of instead. If that'll make it easier. That way you don't have to pay to give me an account. And once I have the screenshots I need, I can get started making that video. Hopefully have it done this weekend. So send me a DM, I'll get back to you ASAP, and we'll take it from there. I would like to say that I'm going to go and relax, but I'm probably going to go relax and grind some ecom. Alright guys, I'll chat to you later. I'll see you all on Sunday. Have a great rest of the week, and see you then.